have the comprehensively inept, bumbling giggler-in-chief Kamala Harris installed as the leader of the free world and the Democrats' 2024 presidential candidate.
But I'll tell you this, if anybody out there thinks they're going to replace him, they are mistaken. They're not going to be able to replace him because the next in line is Kamala Harris, and they can't replace her because they screwed themselves on DEI. They brought in a completely incompetent vice president because she was a black woman, and now they're stuck with her. And if they do try to replace her with a white man like Gavin Newsom or Gretchen Whitmer, a white woman, they will lose their entire left flank. They cannot do it. They'll weaken and Bernie him if they have to. That's what's going to happen.
We talk on it.
Is also well known for her cringy dance moves.
And while Biden was struggling with the teleprompter, Kamala Harris was handing out confectionery on daytime chat shows.
Oh, I brought you a gift.
Oh, what you brought?
Now, okay, so what is this? Those are White House M&Ms.
Oh!
And so you see the seal of the president and the name, Joe Biden's signature there. And these are White House M&Ms.
I love White House M&Ms.
Yeah.
Okay.
Culture is, it is a reflection of our moment and our time, right? And present culture is the way we express how we're feeling about the moment. And we should always find times to express how we feel about the moment that is a reflection of joy, because you know, it comes in the morning.
I asked my team actually to do I love Venn diagrams. Let me just tell you, I really just love Venn diagrams. So I asked them to do a Venn diagram for me. Who doesn't love a yellow school bus, right? Can you raise your hand if you love a yellow school bus, right? Just, there's something about and most of us, many of us went to school on the yellow school bus, right? And it's part of our experience growing up.
Break it down in layman's terms for people who don't understand what's going on and how can this directly affect the people of the United States.
So Ukraine is a country in Europe. It exists next to another country called Russia.
We campaign with the plan. Uppercase T, uppercase P. The plan.
Do you plan to visit the border?
Not today. But I have before, and I'm sure I will again. I've said I'm going to go to the border. And
When are you going to the border, Vice President?
The administration has asked. I'm not finished. We've been to the border. So this whole thing about the border.
You haven't been to the border.
And I haven't been to Europe. And I don't understand the point that you're making.
And I'm being clear with you right now.
Yes, okay.
And so if you're interested, I'll continue to be clear. There are a whole lot of people, especially people who live in rural communities, who there's no Kinko's, there's no Office Max near them. It is time for us to do what we have been doing, and that time is every day. We are doing it.
But should we have done it sooner?
We are doing it.
What do you see as the biggest national security challenge confronting the U.S.? What is the thing that worries you and keeps you up at night?
Frankly, one of them is our democracy.
You don't feel misused or underused?
No, I don't.
When folks vote, they order what they want, and in this case, they got what they asked for. I went off script a little bit.